Hi everyone, Malibu Sean Bateman here again. Well, this is a very special one because I'm going to do a little cinema scavengers and a movie Galleria 2 for 1 right now, which is gonna be will be a very rare episode here. So I got two movies that are actually pitting good versus evil in, and both are actually intertwining to different mediums. One is a Muppet movie that actually has Muppets in it, but not having the like the Muppet Show crew or the Sesame Street crew, and another one is a movie a name only to another movie franchise and the former name of a hockey team, but it doesn't have any members of the cast of the from the live action movies, but it's an animated movie, and now also has and one also a cameo of that then member of the hockey team. So let's start off with the 25th anniversary edition of Dark Crystal, and it's similar to a few storylines in that everyone knows of. You have a young person trying to, of course, to save the world by putting a shard of the Dark Crystal back onto the giant crystal, and it's good versus evil, yada yada yada, and it's also directed by Jim Henson and Frank Oz, and also it's produced by Jim Henson and Gary Kurtz, and believe it or not, the guy who co-directed as Jim Henson also produced a little movie called Star Wars, and fast fact about the Dark Crystal Musketeer, Frank Oz, if you know your Star Wars history, he's also Yoda for the Muppet version, and there'll be a Dark Crystal sequel in Limbo, but I'm not 100% sure it's gonna be made yet. And also this is the 2 disc version, which is pretty nice. And out of 5, I'm giving this Muppet movie a 4.5 out of 5. And also the second one, well, everyone has heard of the Mighty Ducks live action trilogy with Emily Estevez and Joshua Jackson. I got the animated movie Disney's Mighty Ducks, the movie. It's also known as the first Space Off. It's a alien duck facing these dragon overlords that took over their world on Earth, and they say that they with their equipment and weapons, and they also have some big names in it like Billy Hill 90210 All-Star Ian Ziering, who married at one time a playmate, John Belushi's brother Jim, who had some good movies back in the 80s and some in the 90s, and heck, he appeared in a Dan Aykroyd film that wasn't Blues Brothers related, and from New York, NYPD Blue Dennis Franz, who plays a cop, which technically he's being typecasted. No? Also in this movie, this franchise, which has the 26 episodes and only 1 season, playing the villains, the top 2 villains. The brilliantly done Tim Curry, who is also a master portrayal of a villain. If you don't believe me, watch some of his work, like Rocky Horror Picture Show and Ferngully, which he plays the perfect villain, mind you. That's why I think if I get a movie, a comedy film that has a villain, I'd get Tim Curry to play the villain. And his underling is Tony Jay, who's a brilliant voice actor. Sadly, he passed away around 2003. To me, he played in this movie and franchise. He plays the underling, the number 2 in command of Tim Curry, and believe it or not, around this time he actually lent his voice to a Canadian animated series reboot. He was Megabyte, so that's a connection to the Canadian animated series. So and that's about it for me. And also I give this movie a hearty 3 out of 5. And that's about it for me right now from the movie Galleria and Cinema Scavengers. And maybe down the line I can have more of these down the line if I get more views here on YouTube on these double hits.